What's going on, my YouTube family? This is Game Changer 00100 back at you here from the lovely Rio, Brazil. Just got back from a unofficial Carnival celebration. It was very nice. I recommend everybody who can come out here and enjoy. So, I come back and check my YouTube feed, and what do I find? Yep, some. Okay, so just to give you some perspective of, how shocking this is to me. So here in Rio, this time of year, you have couples from everywhere, and I mean everywhere. It's like black, white, and everything in between. Racial, interracial. Some weird form of mulatto that I've never seen before. It's just all kinds of couples out here from all over the world here to just celebrate the festivities and enjoy. And what is going on at the home front? Even though I'm not from South Carolina, but the home front as in the U.S. What's going on in the home front? Okay, so there was a summit, and it is entitled. Hold on, let's see. Where am I? First annual Single Mother Summit. Yeah, this is something that actually is actually happened. These women could be at Carnival with the rest of, the thousands of women that I've seen, just these past couple of days here. But nope, they're at this shit. And let's read the description. This event is sponsored by Victorious Polished Queens. Now, what victory did you have if you're a single mother? Like let's start there. Like what's the victory? What did you conquer? Like did you like win something? Did you have like a duel to the death and to the victor goes a bastard? Like what happened to where you could just call yourself a victorious polished queen? You're just making shit up at this point. Okay, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so the event was March 3rd, yesterday, and let's see, blah blah blah. All right, description. This is an event you don't. It has a, capital don't want to miss. Even though there's no apostrophe in don't, they made it a point to make it a capital. So there you go. But all right, the first annual Single Parent Summit. Okay, hold on one second. I'm kind of on the in a common area of the hotel, and I don't know if a janitor is coming or what, but I do hear something coming up. All right, I'll try to get through this the best I can. The first annual Single Parent Summit is. Oh, wait a minute. This says Single Parents Summit. So does that mean that there are going to be single men there? Hmm. Like single fathers? Hmm. Let's see. Is an event built to empower, comma, engage and educate single mothers in our area to be the best version of themselves. Okay, so no, this is just single mothers. Just to be clear, no single fathers allowed. Fuck them, right? This year's theme is difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. Is that a theme? Is that a theme? It's more like a saying or like how do you like how would you display that as a theme? Like, oh, that's the theme of like do you just put like that whole like jumbled up word mesh into a t-shirt or something and say this is a theme? Like I don't know. Like a theme is like Hawaiian, or it's like Brazilian, or it's like a carnival thing. Because I'm here. But it's something like that. Oh, this is an executive theme. This is a theme from. This is a Star Wars theme. Like when you have a theme event, it's normally something that you can masquerade around. This theme is difficult roads to beautiful destinations. So, like, is there a road there? Is there a road? Is it yellow brick? Like if you said Wizard of Oz theme, that would make sense. Okay, all right. I segue too much, but this shit is just spectacular. Okay. All right. This event provides valuable information, resources, motivation, and strong network of support for single mothers from all walks of life. All walks of I guess they mean like different socioeconomic backgrounds or, current situation, which means that, the fucked upness is like universal, at least in all walks of life. Like every single area and facet of Black American women just find themselves bastard breeding. All right. So it is designed to empower mothers with entertainment. Okay, let me stop there. Damn. This shit is so fucked up that every comma or period, which is really misplaced, but each and every single one of them, requires a segue. All right, so this event is designed to empower single mothers with entertainment. Who in the hell is empowered with entertainment? Like you get entertained like, yep, I am empowered now. Who in the hell? Like do kings just bring in an army of entertainers and say, yes, that was empowering. I feel great now. I am, are you not entertained? That was empowered. Okay, that is some weird bullshit there. All right. Let's see. Uh, where was where was I? Empower with entertainment. Oh, I lost my place. Okay, this is Empower Mothers with entertainment, live performances, and inspirational speakers, passionate professionals, and a great section of local vendors, raffles, and prizes. Of course. Just so you know, this is a $25 event. Now, with most black events, throughout blackness, there's always there's always vendors, I mean. There's always people there looking to sell you shit that you don't want. There's always some like fucking crystal stone asshole there just trying to sell you some bullshit. There's always an incense guy. There's always a Obama clock guy. There's always a candle person. There's always a t-shirt person and there's always a baked goods person. Like these people with their bullshit businesses get together at these events and sell you shit. And the people who go to these events spend more money on the entrance fee, like the $25, than they actually do on incense and shit. So, whoever these vendors are, they pay to vend at these events. Hoping that there are enough people there paying to pay. Because if you pay $25 to get into the event, then and you buy some incense, then you actually pay $25 for the opportunity to buy incense at that point. So yeah, of course the vendors are there, and then raffles and prizes is just their way of giving a little bit of the $25 back. So it's kind of like they're playing a lottery. Anyway, please dress to impress, and usually the prizes is some shit that the vendors just dish out. But all right, please dress to impress. Purple Sunset Paradise, our organization colors scheme: purple, orange, yellow. All right, that's has nothing to do with difficult roads leads to beautiful destinations. That's your theme, but hey, purple, yellow, and orange. Okay, go for it. All right. At VPQ, we feel that every mother should be treated like a queen and every queen needs someone in her corner. All right, stopping right there. So, basically, what they want to do is encourage single motherdom because if every mother now, notice, I don't think that they really mean that every mother, like the wives and mothers, the actual not single mothers, should be treated like queen. No, just every mother. That's what they don't want to say. All right, but if every mother should be treated like a queen, then wouldn't the quickest way to get queen status would be just have a baby under any circumstances? Just gotta get that crown. Just gotta get that crown. The moment so typically in an actual kingdom, a princess has to get married before she becomes a queen, or something has to happen, like the queen mother dies or something like that. You do some Cersei Lannister shit. But there's actual there. It's difficult, and it's not something that's easy as putting sperm into your vagina. It's not. You actually have to earn the title, or not really earn it because you were born with most of it, but you actually have to have been a princess first. And a prince marry you and shit like that. But nope, now you just got to get knocked up and you should be treated like a queen. That is what, victorious, even though you did, well, maybe getting knocked up is a victory, but victorious, polished queens believe. Supporting single mothers. Now, you see, I thought every mother should be treated as a queen, but no, no. Supporting single mothers through recognition, notes of encouragement. Each year will award extraordinary single mothers a crown, uh, with a Crown of Single Mom award that acknowledges their outstanding efforts as parents. Oh my God. An outstanding effort as a parent would be to secure the relationship with the child's father. Just saying. There's nothing extraordinary that you can like. You could be the best of the worst. It's kind of like getting the highest F in a class is what you're. No, there is no F plus. I noticed that would be the most fucked up grade ever because I don't know if it compounds the F or whatnot. But there is no F plus. There's a D plus. There's a C plus. There's even an A plus. No F plus. But crowning this woman would be, it's like you get the highest F there is. You get 59%. You're not a D minus. No, you're the highest F there is. Crown a single mom award. And to walk away with that award is some really shameful shit. All right, contact us today to nominate a mom for our annual Crown a Single Mom prize. We also assist selected females for holiday assistance each year to help ease the burdens of single mothers during the holidays. All right. This is a charity fundraiser event. All proceeds for VPQ Inc. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Organization for assisting um, will with organizations for assisting with future projects, programs for women with children. Once again, single mothers. You're saying women with children, but what you really mean is this is an event for single mothers. That's what you said earlier. Don't try to twist this shit because, my grandma is a woman with children and she is not or a single mother, so, you're not talking about her now, are you? Let's see. Are there IDs or minimum? Oh, okay. I guess this is the frequently asked question portion, but you didn't actually label it as frequently asked questions. It's just there. It's just kind of like hovering in this section. But okay. Um, are there IDs or minimum age requirements to enter this event? 18 and up. All women and mothers are welcome. Okay, all right, all right. So I understand why it's 18 and up. I mean, not really, because single mothers. Like, it seems like if you're 15 and a single mother, you need the most help, right? If you're 16 and 17, you would need more help than a older single mother. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. And also, all women and mothers are welcome. Meaning, okay, first off, it's redundant to say all women and mothers. If all women are welcome, then mothers too. It's implied in the language. So, it's kind of like saying, everybody with fingers and hands may attend, but it's like if you have fingers, you have hands. If all women are welcome, then of course all mothers are welcome. That's implied in the language. But neither here nor there. Okay. How can I contact the organizers with any questions? Sorry, there is no more. Oh, okay. How can I contact the organizer with any questions? Sorry, there are no more vendor opportunities. Is the answer to that? And then they give the address in a Facebook thing. And yeah, of course, I'm going to check the Facebook out um, because this is too classic. All right, so I'm not into Facebook yet, but I'm going to read you. Let's see more about Victorious Polished Queens Inc. Okay. Our mission is to make a difference in the community for our women with children to overcome their barriers. Okay. Does this include married women with children? See, uh, I want to stop right there. Actually, no, I'm gonna save this for. No, I'm gonna say it right now. All right. So here's the thing. Here's the problem with these whole single mothers events is that once a bitch get used to events like this is her life. Like she's developing networks of other single mothers and shit, and then one day she's gonna not be a single mother and she's not going to be welcome to these events. She gets married, she's not going to be welcome to these events. So basically, she is disincentivized by having a functional relationship. She'll lose all of her friends. All of this collapses the moment you say I do. The moment you say I do, these victorious polished queens will say I don't to you. You are kicked out of the organization. You are no more. You are banished. That's the problem with this. So basically, the people in these organizations are married to the organization. And an actual marriage or any courtship of that time is an affair. You're cheating. You're cheating on this organization. That's the problem. That's one of the many problems with this thinking. All right, to bring emotional awareness. To bring emotional awareness to concerns. And two, okay, what the fuck is up with the capital? All right, I'm gonna read it as I assume they attend whatever they mean to say because there's like random capitals in the middle of sentences. So to bring emotional awareness, or I should say emotional awareness to concern, to bring emotional awareness to concern. What does that mean? And there should be a comma before the and, so I'm not understanding this sentence. And two, also unite all women of every race together in a sisterhood bond starting from a young age, but it's 18 and over. Okay, starting from a young age, encouraging self-love. Okay, self love means no accountability. Once again, self love means no accountability. One more again, self love means no accountability. That means that you can do whatever the fuck you want, no matter what the impact to society, loved ones, and individuals in your immediate circle, or even your children. You can do whatever you like and still love yourself because that's the only love that matters. You and other guilty bitches. That's what they tell themselves. But, if it's self-love, why in the fuck do you need a summit? All right. It is our mission to spread awareness, um, pull the community together, and fill those gaps in young girls, teens. Once again, this is a 18 and over event, but I guess you mean 18 and 19. Teens and young women with children. Okay. Because you said young girls and teens and young women with children. Like wouldn't they count as young girls or teens? You know, like they're not separate things. You could say and or, but that would still be redundant. Like you could just say young girls you know, and actually teens is under the category. You could have just said young girls with that. But okay. We desire to uplift, motivate, inspire, and most importantly, support women in fulfilling their purpose in life. What the fuck? Okay, what is your purpose in life? Like, was your purpose in life to become a single mother? Was that your purpose? All right. I mean, wouldn't it make sense to? Anyway, moving on. Next paragraph. With a mission to empower single parents and their children by providing hope, support, and resources so families can become self-sustaining and thrive. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the entire fuck? Okay, of course I'm going to leave a link in the description box because you gotta see this shit. It's like the writing is horrible and it's weird is like the only way I can describe it because listen at this. Okay, with a mission to, and then there's a quote, but I don't know who they're quoting with this. So, um, with a mission to, quote, empower single parents and their children by providing hope, support, and resources so families can become more self sustaining and thrive, end quote. Now, I don't know who the hell they're quoting with this, um, but that's neither here nor there, right? It's quotes just look cool here. All right. Even though necessary commas before and doesn't, but that's neither here nor there. But maybe the person they're quoting didn't use the commas either. Anyway, all right. But how is it self-sustaining if you're how self-sustaining if you are providing the resources? Look, like support resources so family can become self-sustaining. Like, how does that? It's not self-sustaining. You're giving them shit. Like, so I'm trying to make this make sense. And the only way I could think of it is that it comes from the welfare mind state, meaning people on welfare think that they're self-sustaining, but you're not actually what you think you are. Just like receiving these resources is not self-sustaining. It's not. You don't give people resources and say, "Oh, this is to help you self-sustain." Like you just like if you gave them like all the food they're ever going to eat for the rest of their life, then yes, a person will feel self-sustained because all they have to do is go to this hub that you give them and they say, "Okay, I have sustained for myself." But that's not what self-sustaining is. So you're not helping these women self-sustain at all. All right, let's see. All right, Single Mother Summit, um, VPQ helps single parents find jobs, get educated. Uh, okay, so yeah, maybe you will one day and have better writing. Secure housing, stabilize their children's emotional state. Yeah, well, you can do that by giving them a father, manage their finances, and help one another. All right, and let's see. More events by the organizers. Let's see. Okay, uh, I am going to read this next event. Shout out to Super Sly um, and Reg the Bad Guy for breaking this story. All right, so March 30th. Dang, if I oh I'm not allowed. All right, so but let's see description. Meet friendly local Colombian moms to talk about your kids and have fun. Oh, okay. Meet friendly local Columbia moms. Okay. I'm thinking like, because I'm here, I'm thinking like Columbia. All right, but yeah. So this is in South Carolina. All right. So meet friendly local Columbia moms to talk about your kids and have fun. Uh, come to a mommy makeup to share, or mommy meetup to share experience. Find advice, give support, and make new friends. All moms and children are welcome. Okay, fair enough. This is very similar to the existing event. The difference being is that this is just for the mothers. This isn't for like everybody else. All right. So that's them in a nutshell. Let me just explore 1 second. I am going to go to their Facebook page. Just give me 1 second. Moms are welcome. Here we go. All right. Just so you know, I don't have a Facebook account, so and actually this one says the page you requested was not found. All right, so there's that. Let's see. Hmm. All right. All right. So why is this a good thing for the black community? Because they're starving. That's why. You see, okay, first of all, here's why it's not going to work. It's not going to be very popular, and I doubt that there'll be that there'll be a second annual event. Also, um, I actually doubt that there'll be and I truly doubt that there'll be a third annual event. All right, here's why it wouldn't work. For the same reason that incels don't get together and jack each other off, this event isn't going to work. See, people who are missing something in their lives, um, they they try to find adequate substitutes, but they still find themselves unsatisfied. This is going to be a very unsatisfying event. And the fact that they're having this event really is a good thing. Why? Because it's showing that the starvation is working. This is starvation at its finest. There was a time where, being a black single mother was a queen, and you did get all the support of the neighborhood, and you were just held up to the highest esteem and regard and stuff like that by the community, and you were just the shit. Even if you were a crack fiend mama, you'll always be a black queen mama is was the saying. There was a time where a single woman did not need this shit because she already had it from the community. The fact that at least in South Carolina, at least in Columbia, South Carolina, they there's a starvation. That is no longer the case. They need these summits. They need this summit, to feel that same queen status that they felt in the 90s. They need it. They just need to have that feeling, you know, again. And the fact that it's 18 and up means that, this is and you could just look at the picture. These are older women looking to recapture that feeling that they had in the past. They kind of got knocked up on the tail end of it, thinking that, oh, I will move into this new queen status and be revered by the neighborhood as this, and this. And then the Black Manosphere came along and they got shitted on by not just the Black Manosphere, just the entire Manosphere and the Red Pill community. They're like, whoa, wait a minute. And then you have a group of women who just like, look, I'm not into that shit. So you have a group of women who are looking for something more than the whole 90s and 80s single parent model. And these are the leftovers. These are the ones who are stuck with kids. These are the ones who try to do it the wrong way, the old way, and they're not getting it. So this is actually a good thing. I know Super Sly and Red the Bad Guy probably wouldn't agree with this, but this is actually a good thing. This shows that they're starving. They're starving for that sense of community that was given to them automatically just by becoming a single mother. They're starving by the attention, or they're starving for the attention that used to come with being a single mother, and they're starving for the status that used to come. These are the reason that most of these bitches had the kids in the first place. Hate to be brutal, hate to be honest, simple truth. Now it's no longer there. They're starving. It is a good thing. The system, the new paradigm is working. I'm Game Changer 00100, and I'm out.